Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first annual Kringle Reserve Candle Awards, sponsored by Queen of the Girl Geeks. And here we are, the top of the evening, Queen of the Girl Geeks, Bonnie DeCasey.
Thank you, Lady Pinna, for the introduction. Oh my goodness.
You need a little
Oh
champagne
my gosh,
to toast this evening. What a gala affair we have this night.
I am so excited for this event. Ooh. Ooh, that is delicious. Apple? I think it's apple.
Sparkling apple.
Sparkling apple. We have a very big gala event planned for this evening, including Kringle Reserve candles.
Yes, we have both selected the categories for this evening. We have the Gourmand candles and we have the Sacred Nature candles.
Yay!
Yes. We will see who wins this evening.
We also have 3 of the new candles.
The new up and coming.
Up and coming. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much to Kringle Candle for sending us these candles to review and preview. And because I am a Kringle Candle ambassador, you can use the code QUEENGEEKS for 15% off.
Wonderful.
Okay, so who are we going to start
Are we ready to start?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I think we should start with the up and coming.
Up and coming. I agree. Would you do the honors?
Certainly.
I'm going to read the scent notes.
We're starting off with Antidote.
Antidote. These are the new Reserve 2 wicks. Cypress, vanilla, coriander, violet, sandalwood, and musk.
Interesting ingredients.
Interesting.
I'll let you start first.
Ooh. I think this kind of smells like the space.
I'm all ready.
It smells like
yes.
That's beautiful.
It is certainly opening up the space.
It is. That's like
the coriander and the violet. Very interesting notes together.
It is.
I think this is a very promising candle.
I think that is going to be hot.
And it's the kind where the air just keeps going.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Love that. Okay, which one do we have next?
Next we bring to the stage Enchanted.
Sprig of Thyme, chilled orange peel, black spruce, fir balsam, white winter moss, and golden amber.
Wow.
That's a lot.
May I?
Ooh, you gonna go?
I?
Oh yes, you may go first.
That's up my alley.
Yeah, it is. I know. I can't wait. Is it enchanted?
It is. All of those ingredients do that thing of coming together and creating this rich scent that just sort of opens up as well.
Oh my
God. Like it comes together and then it opens. Isn't that beautiful?
I am feeling like a fairy princess.
You're looking like a fairy princess.
Outdoor.
Truly, this is
it's like this outdoor.
The outdoors, the nymphs are around, the fairies are around.
It's enchanted.
It's an enchanted forest.
It is. That's the name of the candle.
It's beautiful.
It's enchanted. I love that.
Lovely.
We have one more in the reserve collection.
And we bring to the stage Nautilus.
Nautilus. Marine, watery, seaweed, aldehyde, ozone, peppermint, eucalyptus, transparent floral, mimosa, solar, coconut, amber, and olibanum.
This is a cast of thousands.
Let me read the cast. Okay.
Your turn.
This is your candle.
You are so right.
Enchanted is mine.
Yes. This is an up and coming sacred nature category.
Yes, it is.
The notes take you into that contemplative place.
Gosh, yes.
But like the ocean, after it takes you in, it opens up into expanse.
Oh my gosh!
It's an inner expanse.
It is.
This is beautiful. Not just like the nominees. It opens up. It opens up.
Those are nice.
These
There's
are gorgeous.
Actually, 11 more in the new art collection. These actually came out years ago, but they redid them in the reserve collection. Stuff like arsenic, bulletproof, kraken, serpent, venom, quill. This is a really interesting collection.
Very interesting.
So check those out. Okay. What is next in the lineup?
Well, it's time for our nominees.
I'm excited.
For the Gourmand candles. Should we go back and forth with starting with the Gourmand candles?
Yes.
We have 5 nominees these are Bonnie's selections.
Yes.
And then I will give you the nominees for the Sacred Nature.
Sacred Nature.
So let's do them one at a time. So
okay.
You want to start with yours?
I'm going to start with one of mine. Sprinkled macaroon.
Ooh.
Okay, and I'm gonna I forgot some of the older candles. These are vintage. They're not vintage, but they're a little bit older. I have to look at the scent note on this one because they're not on the bottom. So why don't you smell that while I'm looking up the scent notes?
Okay.
Because I want to see what you think of this sprinkled macaroon. I can't wait to see. I know this is. I think I know the scent notes on this one. Sprinkle.
It is what it is what it says it is.
It is. It is what it says
and
it
it's
is.
very balanced. Yes, as far as I'm concerned.
It is. Is this sprinkled macaroon? Oh my gosh! It's creamy pumpkin, coconut milk, sweet praline, nutmeg, cinnamon, and vanilla marshmallow. There's a little bit of pumpkin in there.
It's just the macaroon in this is very interesting, but then you get the little powdered sugar on top.
I love it. There's like this magical sweet powdered sugar element that, I mean, I literally want to eat this candle.
You can almost taste it.
But that is exactly what it shows on the label.
It really is.
It's beautiful.
It is balanced. That sweetness is in perfect balance.
That's going to be a contender.
That says a lot for
contender.
me. That's a contender.
Ooh, it's with me. Okay.
These 5 selections are representative of the category.
Yes.
So I'm starting with black.
Midnight
Dahlia.
Okay. Should I do this on notes? Okay.
I reviewed this recently.
Yes, you did at midnight.
It premiered recently. Got just in time.
Freesia petals, lily of the valley, fresh citrus, garden mint, green leaves, white jasmine, cedarwood, and musk.
You tell me, because I spoke to everybody recently at the premiere.
No, you did. This smells like an outdoor. You just experience like the first like warmer days of spring, and you get that outdoor evening scent, but there's a little bit of still like leaves on the ground that are kind of just kind of like, I don't want to use like decaying, because that's not a nice word, but they're just like crunchy.
Yes.
And spring is coming.
And there's just a hint of a fire that had been lit a day ago.
Yes.
It's just a faint supportive smoke fire. Very, very light and supportive.
It's like a beginning and the end at the same time.
Beautiful.
It is.
That's why this is my favorite category. This is my favorite card. It borders on philosophy.
It's the beginnings of spring and the endings of winter.
The alpha and the omega.
Yes, exactly.
Spring.
On that note, we're going to
the
move
next
to
nominee.
grilled PB&J.
Oh, for our comedy.
Which is a little less spiritual. But yet, wonderful. Peanut butter. Grape. Raspberry, nut, and sugar.
This was a crowd pleaser.
It is a crowd pleaser. This is a rom-com. Oh my god, I haven't smelled this in a long time. Oh my gosh, it's peanut butter and jelly.
But did you say it's toasted, right?
Yes, it's a little toasty. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's like that beautiful lunch you ate in the 3rd grade.
This is definitely your candle. I can appreciate. I can appreciate.
It looks beautiful with your jacket, by the way. Oh, the peanut butter note in here mixes so beautifully. It's like that nice, like grape, like simple grape jelly. It's not the Gourmand, it's the simple grape jelly. It's the peanut butter.
That toasted note almost has a toasted nut quality to me.
It does. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, this is going to be tough tonight.
The second nominee in the Sacred Nature category is Heartwood.
Heartwood.
This received many accolades this year.
Are you okay? I'll do the reading this evening. I'll do the reading. Sandalwood, green, sage, spice, patchouli, and amber. I'm gonna smell this before you because I gotta cleanse my.
I smell this one all the time.
I gotta get rid of the peanut butter and jelly.
Yes, that's good.
Oh my gosh! Yes, this is your candle. Oh, that is so beautiful.
Sublime.
I do like that one.
Sublime. I know this intimately.
Yes, you do.
The wood. It's a sweet wood.
Yes.
It's the sanctuary feeling.
Yeah.
That it creates. Yes.
Yep.
Well known this year. and it when it's lit.
The jar too.
It lasts. If you leave the lid off.
Yeah.
2 days.
Oh my gosh.
You can walk into the house 2 days later and still get a lovely faint whiff of this one is quite lingering.
Okay, so we're gonna move from Gourmand to a little bit fruity. Look at how beautiful this candle looks.
Ooh.
This great. It's Australian kiwi. This one, you gotta hold this because I gotta look. This is an older one. These are still available, by the way, on the Kringle site. I gotta look up kiwi. Why don't you give that one a smell while I'm looking this up?
Certainly.
Because I think you're actually gonna like that one too. That one is citron, lychee, apricot, kiwi pulp, melon, starfruit, and apricot.
I am liking it.
Story.
Well, I'm liking it because it has those elements of melon and that I'm not sure you always love, but the lychee. This is the wonderful balance of.
I actually like this one.
I think it's beautiful.
Okay, it's not cucumber melon. You know?
No. This
is something that cuts through this. There's like a rind.
That's what I was saying. There's a honeydew rind. There is lychee. Lychee is nice. Lychee is a perfectly balanced sweet and tart. Nice.
I like the tartness. That's what it is. I like sweet and tart. I like sweet tarts. And that's the tart. But there's rind in it.
And you can just almost taste the purity of the ingredients.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Oh yeah.
They're so fresh.
It is fresh. That is very fresh.
This is beautiful.
It is beautiful. I love Australian kiwi.
I like it too.
Okay.
Our third nominee is herbs and spice.
Herbs and spice. Okay, herbs and spice. Okay, I'm going to let you hold that one because for some reason some of these don't have the scent notes in the bottom, but that's okay. Okay. Uh-oh, we're having a lid malfunction. That's okay. You know what? This one is actually an older one. I don't think we have the scent notes. You're going to have to do this on the fly.
Well, I can tell you this. I can tell you the scent notes.
I know you can.
Because This is my little herb garden.
Oh, okay.
There is thyme.
Uh-huh.
There's mint.
Okay.
There's even a little basil.
Ooh.
Mmm.
I haven't smelled that one in a really long time. I can't wait to smell that.
Possibly a little lavender.
Okay.
I think those are the main, but it's almost like it smells like a little patch of like a herb garden.
Okay.
Now let me see what the spice part, because they're very green.
Okay.
It's all very green.
Okay.
So I'm not quite sure about the spice, but the greens I've gotten. Maybe you can detect something in spice.
Yeah, that's interesting. I get the mint, I think. I think it's just a blend. It really is. The spice, I want to say...
Are you getting something?
I want to say it's like a kitchen spice.
Hmm.
You know, like, I don't know if it's nutmeg or... I don't think it's like a... If it's cinnamon, it's not strong.
No, it's not cinnamon.
I don't think it's cinnamon at all. I think it's either like... It's more like a kitchen-y spice.
Well, you know what would be interesting? Because cilantro...
Oh, I almost said cilantro.
When it makes its seeds and they turn brown, are coriander.
Oh,
they become a spice. So they go from
here.
Green to spice. So that is a really interesting.
That is interesting
because I do sense a little bit of a dryness to some of the herbs.
Yeah,
there's some fresh and some dry. That's what's really nice about this.
I think this one was so good it sold out. This one was actually an amazing. A lot of people like this one.
I would love to have this one in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, just... Well, look. Rosemary. There it is.
Is it rosemary?
Look, God. It's right. What I said. There's basil. There's mint. It's rosemary, and that's almost...
oh my gosh.
That's thyme and oregano.
Is it herbal or herbs? It's herbs. Herbs.
Unless you're in England, they say herbs.
Herbs. Let's see. No, this one must have been hot. It's because I don't see this one.
It is just.
Oh, how nice! That's you used the picture.
That is. I know. After I didn't even see it until I.
Okay, what goes with herbs? Some fresh baked bread.
Oh, I'm hoping.
I'm gonna let you hold that one while I look up the fresh baked bread. I'm gonna let you smell that one.
Good, because I've been hoping for a good baked bread.
You need some bread.
Candle.
You need some bread.
Bonnie.
Yes.
I cracked it. I cracked it open.
Oh.
I'm trying to say.
Did we have an emergency?
Bonnie, I cracked it open.
You did.
I cracked it, and I already smell the crust.
The bread.
That crust. There's like a hard Italian crust on it.
Just to let you know, this one is also a 4-wick reserve. The big 4 wicks. Oh, that's exciting. We might have to get that one. Oh my gosh. Okay. It is. I can take my glasses off for this one. Bakery flour, creamy milk, buttery baguette, toasted wheat, fluffy musk, and savory accord.
Bonnie, I said the crust. Baguettes have the hard... I said hard crust.
You guessed that one well. That's the bread Lenny's been looking for.
Oh my gosh. This is ordering a fresh loaf of baguette.
Ooh.
Oh, this... seriously.
Oh, yeah. I remember this one. Oh, my gosh. This smells even... Yeah.
So good.
That's so good. That's some bread.
Oh.
For a girl who's gluten-free, I miss bread.
And you can get the insides which says flour, but you can get like the airy inside, but you get the hard toasted crust.
Bread. Oh, my gosh.
This is
some butter.
It is. I'm salivating. I am salivating. Wow.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Okay. So
that is Night Bloom.
Night Bloom.
Let me see if we have. Okay. I think I just saw Night Bloom in my app here. Why don't you smell that while I Look up night bloom.
You just open the lids. You open the lid and it's just wafting at me.
Oh my goodness. Jasmine green.
Mm-hmm.
Hyacinth.
Mm-hmm.
Bergamot, spice, and musk.
This is intoxicating.
Intoxicating.
This is spring when it just starts all coming out and you're walking through and you're like,
oh my goodness.
It's intoxicating. Like it has the strength of lilac in terms of strength.
Oh, okay.
But it is the jasmine and the hyacinth. Yes.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Having been through a hard winter, that smells amazing.
This is like spring just poked right through.
It did. It did. That is really beautiful.
I love this. Is lovely.
I actually like that. That's a pretty floral.
I'm really getting fresh new flowers.
Yes.
There's nothing perfumey about this. This is fresh flowers.
It is beautiful.
The jasmine and the hyacinth.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, I got one more, and you know we had to have a little chocolate tonight.
Ooh, yes.
Chocolate red velvet. Chocolate, sweet milk, milk chocolate, cocoa, and vanilla cream. I'm in the mood for some chocolate. Oh my gosh. Chocolate cake.
This is red velvet.
Yes, red velvet chocolate cake. Yes.
I remember this.
I know. We just did this one. This was your Valentine's Day.
Oh.
It is beautiful. Oh.
I could go back to this one over and over.
I know. There's nothing better than a chocolate candle. What I love about these chocolate candles is these are going to take you through, like, these are year-round candles.
But this has the cake is perfect.
I know. I can smell it from here.
It's perfect.
I want cake.
It's not just chocolate. It's cake.
I know. I want cake.
You can even have I get the cocoa.
The moistness of the cake. Like, it's not that dry cake. It's that delicious.
No,
like,
yes, because you could just taste the red flannel. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Red velvet, excuse me. I always say.
Red flannel.
I wear red flannel.
You wear red flannel. Okay.
And we have our last nominee is Bonfire.
Bonfire. I don't think the sentence.
Oh, they're right here. Oh, yes. I'll read it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I will let you.
This is my category.
Thank you.
Wood, pepper, cardamom, ginger, amber, and fir.
Do a little clap for Bonfire.
Ooh. For a bonfire?
Yeah.
It's like a day bonfire.
A day bonfire?
Yeah,
okay.
Because it still has it has an air. You know how fires kind of take you in the intimacy? Yeah. There's a fire, but it also goes out. Oh, there's open air. You can really feel the air.
Wow.
Yeah, because the ginger, there's other nuances besides the fire, obviously, that are in the air. It's like the surroundings are in the air along with the fire. Having,
living on the beach and having bonfires on the beach, you know what I get from this? So driftwood burning gives off a little bit of that spicier note.
Yes.
And then when you're near the water and the foliage, you get this interesting aroma that's more than it's not like an outdoor. I feel like it's like a beachy campfire.
Honestly, when I said outdoor bonfire, that's what I said a day bonfire. Yeah. Honestly, I was actually picturing like the beach, like a beach bonfire.
We did a beach bonfire.
It really.
His birthday last year.
That's where this bonfire takes place. It's on a beach.
Yeah,
it's not in the woods.
Yeah,
this is on a beach.
Yeah, you get that the stone,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Almost like the salty in the air.
Yeah.
That
is beautiful.
This is a beautiful environmental like a beach bonfire.
Yes.
That should be called beach bonfire.
Beach bonfire. Yes. Okay. Well, what is next?
Next, I think you've told me about a candle that I don't know because it went way back.
Yes.
Way back to the beginning.
Yes.
So here to talk about the Lifetime Achievement Candle is our expert, Bonnie, and we have
Splash.
Oh.
So Splash was one of the very first reserve candles that came out at Kringle, along with the French fried candle and cannabis. A lot of you will remember Splash. And I gotta say, this is one of the prettiest jars I have ever seen. I'm going to be reading the scent notes.
Those swishes
They're
cross over into sacred nature.
Yes,
they are.
They do. They do. Okay. Valencia orange, kaffir lime, fresh air, pink jasmine, lavender water lily, white patchouli, cedar leaf, and amber mist.
This took that open air and just went further, but it's the entire gardening environment.
Yeah.
This is as if you're having a summer garden party.
Yes.
And almost like you could do this indoor outdoor.
Uh-huh.
You could have those French doors that go out to your garden or something, and people could be walking in and out. And this candle would just totally create that
It is
sense.
really nice. I gotta say, and it's funny because when I first smelled this, it's not my type of candle, but this has it's almost like a mineral scent. It's beautiful. It's got a lot going on.
A lot. I mean, I get the water. I mean, but more like, wave water with the salts.
Yes.
But it gets the environment of the flora and fauna all around. This
Lifetime Achievement Award.
Lifetime Achievement.
For Splash.
Well deserved.
Well deserved.
I'm going to put that one there.
Beautiful.
Now, this is that moment that we take a moment to remember those that have passed on. In memoriam this year, we have 2 candles. One is 6 feet under.
6 feet under. The Halloween candle.
And
Skull and Sonnet.
we take a moment to honor them. They've passed to the other side.
Yes.
And now, I think it's time for the awards.
I think so. Do you have the envelopes?
They've just arrived from Price Waterhouse. They've been sealed, unopened. No one knows. No one knows. You are going to do the nominees, and do you want me to start, or do you want to do the nominees for food, the Gourmand first?
Why don't you go?
Okay, I'm going to do the nominees for Sacred Nature first.
Okay.
The nominees are Midnight Dahlia, Heartwood, Herbs and Spice, Night Bloom, and Bonfire.
Bonfire.
And the winner is...
And the winner is...
Remember, all of these are winners. All of them.
There are no losers.
There are no
tonight.
losers tonight. None. But we had to pick one. And the winner is Heartwood. I hear there was no surprise there. Everybody's been talking about it. They're like, "Oh, that Heartwood was a shoo-in."
I think we all knew.
Heartwood was a shoo-in. Now we're waiting for the crowning gourmand.
The gourmands, we have sprinkled macaroon, grilled PB&J. We have red velvet, Australian kiwi, and fresh baked bread. I think we're all on the edge of our seats here.
This one's a tight race.
Tight race. This is a tight race, and anyone could come out ahead.
I am so excited to find out.
And the winner is fresh baked bread.
Oh my God! It's an upset. I thought for sure it was going to be PB&J. Oh,
Fresh baked bread
oh,
is the clear winner this evening.
oh, that is amazing. I didn't see it coming.
You didn't see it
I did not.
We need some butter.
Well, let's have a little toast to the winners.
Yes.
Oh.
This was so much fun.
We hope you'll join us at the after party.
At the after party. We'll be doing an after party live soon. Thank you so much for joining us for the Kringle Candle Reserve Awards.
And thank you to our sponsor, Queen of the Girl Geeks, for making it all possible.
And if you'd like to purchase any of the Reserve candles, you can go to Kringle Candle and use the code QueenGeeks for 15% off.
Good night, everyone.
Good
And
night.
we did that in less than 3 hours.
We did. Good night, everyone.
Good night.